Hello guys, welcome back to a new session. In this session, I will be solving the questions about the chapter 9 and chapter 10, the organic chemistry. Let us solve the questions starting from the question 1. One of the carbon allotrope is black crystalline substance and electricity conductor. The only allotrope of carbon which conducts electricity is graphite. So A is the correct answer. A fossil fuel with 50 carbons must be 50 carbon of hydrocarbons is a high number of hydrocarbons. So those hydrocarbons, they have a high number of carbons and hydrocarbon. They appear as the solid rather than as the other states of matter. What type of bond is rigid and does not allow the free rotation? This is the double bonds, guys, because the double bond, they are the only hydrocarbons. They can form geometric isomer due to having a rigid bond. In which organic reaction does an atom or molecule join to unsaturated molecule and increase the saturation? Double becomes single, triple becomes double, triple becomes single. Increase saturation. This is the addition reaction, guys. We talked about in the types of the reactions in chapter 10. What polymer is formed by a chain addition reaction between monomers that have a double bond? The monomer that have a double bond becomes a single bond. They form a addition polymer, the type of the polymer which we call as the addition. Question number 6, guys, said the ability of carbon to form long chain and ring of covalently bonded atoms is known as the catenation. Catenation is the ability of carbon to form the long chains in the form of rings and chain as well. The correct name for this structure which is given, the double bond is in this side, so the numbering should start from the left toward the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the third, there are 2 methyl. So the 3,3 dimethyl, 1 pentene. C is the correct answer, guys. 3,3 dimethyl, 1 pentene. An organic compound with the formula of CH2O can be, guys, this is the carbon attached by a double bond with oxygen and then 2 hydrogens. And this functional group is the functional group of aldehyde. If you remember, we talked about acetons and aldehyde. Which of the following is in wax covering apple? The alpha vinacin is in wax covering apple, guys. Which of the following is not organic? Na2CO3, which is sodium carbonate, CO3, CO, or all of them, they are not organic, guys. Which of the following is not in a composition of bauxite? This depends on the chapter 8 and 12 as well. Chapter 8, we will not be solving these 2 questions. Question 13. Which of the following has delocalized electron? Benzene and graphite, they have delocalized electron. A, graphite, correct, and C6H6 is benzene. AC is the correct answer, which includes both benzene and graphite. Which of the following is not unsaturated hydrocarbon? That means it's saturated. Alkane, that is saturated. Cycloalkanes have 1 less hydrogen than alkane? No. 2 less hydrogen than alkene? No. 2 less hydrogen than alkane? Yes, they have 2 less hydrogen than the alkane. If a fossil fuel composed of primary of alkanes containing 1 to 4 carbon, 1 to 2, 4 carbon, they will form, of course, a natural gas. The natural gas is carbon 1 to carbon 4 fossil fuels. Which of the following used as octane enhancer? Octane enhancer, the ethanol can be used? Yes. MTBE, yes, can be used. Ethanol, no. But A and B is the correct answer. So D is the correct answer. Question 18. Which of the following increase hydroxide in the solution? Increase hydroxide, that means base. Which of those compounds or functional groups that we studied they increase hydroxide or bases? Amine. So simply trimethylamine is the correct answer. If hydronium, the acid is the ethanoic and methanoic, they can be both increase the hydronium. In which of the organic reaction hydrogenation will take place? Hydrogenation is increasing the saturation, and increasing saturation is addition reaction. Dehydration of sucrose is an example of elimination because it reduces the saturation. A is the correct answer. A process which enables rubber to be used in a wide variety of productions is the vulcanization, guys. Vulcanization is the process which we use to convert the natural rubber into a usable product for the production of many products. Which of the following is a product made when a polyamide treated with radiation? Kevlar is that product which when we radiate the polyamides, we'll get the Kevlars, which are used in the bulletproof vests. What can be added to a fuel to increase its octane rating? A straight chain? No. A branched chain? Yes. Isooctane? Yes. BNC both, they are the same because isooctane is also a branched chain. As the number of hydroxyl groups increase in a molecule, what will happen? Hydroxyl group, they exist in the alcohol, guys, you know that. Solubility increase? Yes. Boiling point decrease? No. Boiling point increase. Solubility decrease? No. So A is the correct answer. Solubility increase. Because the hydroxyl group, they increase the polarity and they increase the solubility of the alcohols in water. A blank bonds are linear due to linear triple bonds, and then due to sp hybrid. C is the correct answer. C2H4 has C2H4 is a double bond, guys. This is C2H4. CH2, CH2. Double bond has a sp2 hybridization. In blank, carbon atoms are densely packed because each carbon atom is bonded to 4 tetrahedrally oriented carbon atoms. The diamond, this is the structure of diamond, guys. The diamond, they are densely packed together. The highest, the densest, most dense form of the carbon is diamond. Conductors heat 5 times more than silver and copper. Of course, it's diamond. It conducts heat. It's the best conductor, one of the best elements that can be used for conducting heat. Compounds that have the same molecular formula but different structures. The structural isomer is the correct answer. The geometric, they have the same structure but different orientations in space. Which of the following can form geometric isomer? In order to know which one can form geometric isomer, of course, always the alkene the double bonds, they can form geometric isomers. So any compound ended with ANE and YNE, we have to eliminate it. This ended with the ANE, it's not. YNE is not. And BC, so C is the correct answer because it ends with the ENE. In this question, can be stated like that. If there will be two alkenes, we have to draw the structure to know whether it forms geometric isomer by three conditions of geometric isomer. There should be double bond, and then each of the carbons which form a double bond attached to two different groups of atoms, and at least one of the group must be the same. Are isomers in which the order of the bonding is the same, the structure is the same, but the arrangement of atoms in space are different. This is geometric isomer. In order for geometric isomer to exist, there must be what? There must be a rigid structure. Yes, double bond, they have a rigid structure. Each carbon have two different groups of atoms attached. Yes, at least one of the group is attached to the same. One of the group must be the same. Yes, so O is the correct answer. Are groups of atoms that formed when one hydrogen atom removed from the alkane. They are the alkyl groups. Alkyl group, we can obtain the alkyl group or form the alkyl group by removing hydrogen from. Glycerol is a common name of which of the following? Glycerol is this, guys. OH, 1, 2, 3, CH2, CH2. 1, 2, 3, we have got 3 hydroxyl group. We have to use triol, and this is what? Propane. So 1, 2, 3, propane triol is the correct answer. (36) guys, for alcohol with the same number of hydroxyl group but different length of chain, which of the following is better soluble? Of course, the shortest, they are more soluble, because as the chain becomes more, that means the nonpolar end becomes higher and nonpolarity increase. The nonpolarity increase, the solubility in water decrease. So which one becomes more soluble? The one with the short chain of hydrocarbon? Yes, A is the correct answer. When ethanol consumed, it's broken down by an enzyme we call as a dehydrogenase enzyme. And ethanol converts into what? Into the aldehyde. But which aldehyde? Formaldehyde? No. Methanol converts to formaldehyde. The wood alcohol? No. Acetaldehyde? Yes, it converts into acetaldehyde. And acetaldehyde later converts to acetic acid. Which of the following contribute to the ozone depletion? Freon 11, difluoromethane, trichlorofluoromethane. O is this correct answer because these are all the responsible for the ozone depletion, Freon 11 and Freon 12. Has the trade name of Teflon? Teflon is tetrafluoroethane. A is the Teflon, guys. Tetrafluoroethane. C is the correct answer. Organic compound is which has no parent. All chains are alkyl groups. This is the ether, guys. The ether, they have all, they become the alkyl groups. There is no parent as the chain, what we mean. Is the most widely used ether, most widely used ether is MTBE. The property which explains the most common uses of ether is a solvent. Guys, the ethers, they can be used as solvent because they have low reactivity. So ethers are not very reactive. C is the correct answer. Bakelite made up from a combination of phenol and formaldehyde. Phenol and formaldehyde. IUPAC name of acetic acid is ethanoic acid. B is the correct answer. Is used in the production of PVA, polyvinyl acetate. Methanoic acid, no. Ethanoic acid, yes. Acetic acid, yes. B and C, they are the same because the acetic acid is the common name of IUPAC name ethanoic acid. Are naturally occurring among products of plant that have physiologically effects on animals. The alkaloids, guys. The alkaloids are the group which they affect as the drugs on the animals. That's all about the questions in the chapter 9 and 10, organic chemistry. A few questions we have solved. Thank you for the attention, guys.